Hello everybody and welcome back to the vlog. It's been a while. It's been 12 days, 11, 12 days since my last vlog, so I can only really apologise for that. The main reason is I've just been so busy with the shop opened Monday last week, so the 15th of June. And to be honest, it's been really good. It's been really busy, which is really good to see. I had quite a lot of online orders, which we've covered. The 4 for 3 on the Swixen boards have just flown out. I've restocked, flown out, restocked about 3 times. So it's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic that people are using the website and subscribers are using the website. Sold quite a few Buried Elephant shirts. One guy, Greg, has bought 2. So he's clearly loving them. Although if you look at the vlogs on Dan's channel, it's a bit chalk and cheese. Some people love them, some people hate them. But it's me, it's my personality. I like to wear bright clothes and I like to just put it out there. To be honest, it's kind of who I am. I love taking banter. I love giving banter. Some people can construe it rightly or wrongly that it's talking crap, being a bit of a dick. But I think overall, it's just a bit of banter. It's, you know, I'm a nice guy and we just have a bit of a laugh between us. So it's down to the individual really, whether they construe it as trash talking or being a bit of a dick, whatever you want to say really. But the essence of it is, and the big picture is it's just me, Dan, Lester, and, you know, if we've got a guest, just having a bit of a laugh, trying to put each other off when we're playing against each other. It's just what friends do when you're playing out on a golf course. It's not serious. It is a bit of fun. It is for YouTube. You know, we're not playing in competitive golf. It'd be completely different if it was a competitive sort of situation. But the essence is it's just 3 friends having a laugh and videoing it and putting it out there for the viewers. And the overall consensus is they seem to be enjoying it. The Bovey Castle vlog released yesterday or 2 days ago as you're watching this, so you'll be on part 3 tonight by the time you watch this. What a great course. Bovey Castle was spectacular. It was one of the best courses I've played, to be honest, especially down here. I mean, I've not played Saunton, so I'd love to get up there and play Saunton, but for on the moors, it was just a spectacular course, and it's so tight. Doesn't suit my game whatsoever, which you'll probably see on the Bovey Castle course vlogs. But all in all, it was just a great course. I think the other thing that I've not put content out recently is that course vlog just took ages to edit. Overall, over the series of 18 holes, I think I ended up with about 120 gigabytes worth of data that I need to get in and sift through and edit and color correct and all them sort of things. And I think each vlog takes about 6 hours to get from start to finish and putting all the graphics in and the flyovers and things like that. So it does take a time. So, but I hope you're enjoying them. That's the main thing. The main reason the content goes out there on this channel and Dan's channel, it's enjoyment. We just want the viewers to enjoy what we're putting out there. So hopefully you're enjoying it. The comments on Dan's channel through the Bovey Castle seem to be that people are enjoying it, so which is great. Now, I did say that I would give away the Caddy Daddy glove that I was kindly sent. I won't going to send off the one that I've used, but after watching the little review that I did, they sent me 2 more. So I've got 3 to give away. I don't need to keep them. I'm not going to sell them. So I've got 3 to give away. So what I'm going to do now is do a quick draw and give 3 people, 3 names, people who commented on that video, a Caddy Daddy. I do, unfortunately, it's not a case of you're able to pick your size. I've got 2 mediums and a large. So it kind of is, you get what comes through in the post. So is what it is, unfortunately. But I'm going to load the comments into the YouTube randomizer and just pick 3 names out, and you're gonna have to trust me that it's the 3 names in front of me. Okay, so I've got the YouTube comment randomize picker thingy in front of me. I've loaded up those comments. There's 90 unique commenters on that video, so I'm gonna pick 3 winners to win one of these Caddy Daddy gloves. Once you've won, if you win and you've used it for a while, please get back to me through PM or DM through Twitter or Instagram. Just let me know what you think of the glove, see if it goes in line with mine, and I'll give that feedback to Caddy Daddy at the same time. So let's pick the first person. You must have said Caddy Daddy in the comments. And the first winner with Caddy Daddy is Rob McCall. So let me just write this down because I will forget. because I am a man after all. So Rob McCall, you have won a glove. Another winner is, good morning, Caddy Daddy Please Lee. Darren Sturman, you have won one of these. So there's the second winner. And the third winner will be Ryan Cunliffe. Ryan Cunliffe, let me write that down. So there's the three winners of the Caddy Daddy gloves. I did have three to give away. So Rob McCall, Darren Sturman and Ryan Cunliffe. If you can look me up on Instagram or Twitter if you have it, or if you've got Facebook, look up Lee Whittaker Golf /YouTube or store, whichever one. Send me a DM or a PM and give me your address and I will get one of them out to you. It will be a random one. If you're specifically a medium or large, please let me know, because there could be an opportunity that there's two mediums and one large out of them, which would be perfect. If not, unfortunately, it's just you're going to get what you're given, is what it is. I've only got those three to give away. But congratulations to Ryan, Darren and Rob for winning the 3 Caddy Daddy gloves. So what have I been up to apart from editing, filming and the shop? So I'm doing a little bit of a swing change. I've watched back the Whitsun Bay one, the Tavistock one and the Yelverton one and the Bovey Castle one, and I'm noticing I'm getting really flippy. I'm going back to my old swing. So I've been doing some swing changes, trying to shallow out. What I'm basically doing is I'm coming inside very quickly on the backswing. So I'm trying to keep the club further out as opposed to coming in really quickly, and shortening the backswing. Now, in the feeling of shortening the backswing, I'm actually not shortening it, which I've noticed on Yelverton, which was the first course vlog where I've done this swing change. And what it has done is absolutely straightened my driver up completely. I hit a few bombs in there, spoiler alert. So I'm going to go into the simulator and just show you what I've done swing change wise. Now, the other change I've done, because I love tinkering with clubs, is I have, for Yelverton, taken out the Orca irons and put in the Ping eye blades. Now, there was a review on my channel a few months back where I compared the two, and there's not a lot of difference between them. The Ping eye blade is completely set up at my spec, apart from it's a little bit upright. But I just wanted to cure my curiosity and get them out on the course on Yelverton. Now, unfortunately, we played foursomes, so I didn't get a great deal of opportunity to use them. I must have hit 4 or 5 shots at the most with those irons. Good shots, mine, but I only hit 4 or 5 shots. So I am going to take it out on the course and use them. Not because the Orcas are bad. I love my Orca irons. I love tinkering. I love changing. I've had the Orcas in for nearly a year, and I love to tinker and change. It's probably not great for getting my handicap down, but you just never know. You may find that set of clubs that is absolutely perfect for you. And if not, if they don't work, they go back into the resale shelf and the Orcas come back in the bag. It's just the way it is. I love to tinker. Probably not great, but it's just what I do. So we're going to go in the simulator and I'm just going to show you a few of the little swing changes that I've done, and you'll see how it's affected ball flight and distances, because I'm trying to keep the ball lower because I flip it and I get so high ball flight. So I'm trying to control ball flight now. So let's get in the simulator and have a quick look. So basically what I found myself doing, or saw myself doing, was as I was coming back, I'm coming inside really quickly, trying to cock that wrist, and in doing so I'm just bringing the club on the inside and it's just leaving the face open. So what I've been working on is trying to keep it out as long as possible, get to about here, or feel like I'm about here, and then hit the shot. But what I'm finding is I'm actually doing a full swing. And also I watched a bit back and I am swaying, so I'm going like that as I'm doing it. So instead of turning, I'm just swaying. So I need to stay on that leg, twist, and then power through. And then what I'm trying to do is keep the ball flight down. So this is a 9-iron, probably somewhere around sort of 130-ish club for me. But what I'm trying to do is keep the ball flight down, and then as I come through, just give it a little bit of a sawn off finish. Sorry about that. had a bit of a screen adjustment to make. It dropped out of one of its fixings. So yeah, so I'm trying to keep the launch down. So that launch was 25 degrees with a 9-iron, which is fantastic for me. I'm normally that with a 7-iron, so I'm really trying to work on controlling the loft. That one was 26, 128. I'd say this is about a 130 club. I can get to 140 at a push, but it's just, I can control it so nicely with a nice little draw. Where's that peak height in at? 30 yards, which is perfect for me. Normally I am so much higher. But that one was a bit flippy. So yeah, 28 degrees on that one, so it's a bit flippy and you can just tell the difference. But if I try and step on one, try and hit a lovely draw, see where that goes. So let's draw around. I normally start it out a little bit further right. It's difficult for me in here. 27 degrees launch, but the speed's up, and that carries about 140 with this 9-iron. If I change club, so let's use this 6-iron for example. Now in my flippy swing, this 6-iron is about 170, I'd say. So let's see where we are. Yes, Siri?
Just a sec.
So you don't get this. You don't get this in there. What are you doing?
Working on.
Go away. You don't get this with all these big YouTubers, do you? Just kicking up, chatting off in the background. Right. So yeah, 6-iron, probably about 170-ish. So let's have a look. Oh, a bit out to the right on that one. That was a wafter. Alright, I think try and control the distance, try and control the loft on that one a little bit better. That was a little bit better. That was much better. That's where I want it to be. And 170. Absolutely spot on for me. 19 degrees of launch, absolutely perfect shot. A low draw. One more, let's give it a go. Whoa, pull ball. Yeah, that was not good. Great shot, as in great strike, but just to pull out, I need to aim a little bit further out to the right on this, I think. There we go, that's more like it. So I'm just trying to control loft, and I'm trying to do like lower shots. So if I'm into wind and I've got say 180 yards, like if I use my 4-iron, which is a 200 club, can I just keep it below like 30 yards of height? So there's 180 yards, just a little punch. Oh, just 31 yards of height, that one. Sorry about the screen, I'm still using the iPad and it's not ratioed properly. See, try that again. See if we can keep it low, see if we can hit a little draw. There it is. There's the shot. There's that low penetrating 4-iron into wind. Exactly what I want to be doing. So what I found with driver, especially yesterday, is it just gave me better like yardage and bomb balls. Now I struggle in this simulator with driver. I don't know why. Just something in my head I don't like, but let's give it a go. So that was a bit better, that was a good one. Just good spin. Just a little bit too much launch degrees at 18 for me. That's the baby fade that Dan talks so much about. It's when I try and draw it that I somehow leave the face wide open, but we'll give it a go. Oh, that's a monster, it's gotta be. It's just so high, high. 267, not great. So, as you can see from the simulator session, the launch angles are becoming better. I'm spending more time. I'm starting to realise that I have to hit it as hard to make it go as far. I was always like, when I'm on the golf course and I look at the distance and think, oh, it's 180 yards, there's a 5-iron going to get there, I must whack it. And then as I whack it, I get really flippy on it. So I'm just starting to learn, keep the ball flight down, get the distance you want to, more penetrating ball flight. I'm going to just keep working on that for the time being. And it's something me and Dan have discussed, and this is on this like destination scratch thing. There will be times I'll go and do specific things with Dan, but that's what he's told me to concentrate on at the moment. Unless I can keep the launch down and keep the ball flight down, I'll never get there anyway, so I need to work on that. Driver, hit and miss. Massive hit and miss at the minute. It's one of those sort of things. When I played yesterday, hit some bombs. When I get it wrong, it's just a high floaty fade, which is not a bad shot to have. It's a safe shot to have. Just aim out to the left, float it into the middle. I think my problem is, and you can see on the Bovey Castle vlogs that have been happening, I'm guilty of starting down the centre and it fading off to the right. I need to be aiming down the left and letting it fade into the centre. So that's something I'll get used to. But the problem is if I get it right and I aim left, it just keeps going left. So it's kind of like I double cross myself. So I need to get more confidence in the driver or get a shot that I'm comfortable playing, whether it's like a 230, 240 yard floaty fade. And then when I need to get the 270, 280 bomb out, who knows? It's something to work on. It's certainly something that I need to be doing. But I'm done at the shop now. I've had a putt fit in. I've done what I needed to do at the shop today. So I am going to go back. Let's go and see what Victoria's up to. We've not seen Victoria for ages. So let's go and see what she's up to. I doubt she's been making ham sandwiches because she's been at work. But it'd be interesting to catch up with her and show you how big her bumper's got. We're vlogging again.
Yeah, where have you been?
I'm at work.
Huh?
I'm at work today.
No, I mean forever for the vlogs.
I've just been working. Look at your bump, babe. Show the people the bump. Look at the size of that now. She's a bump. It's gonna be a big ass baby. You are having a 10-pounder. You got summer pregnancy problems at the minute, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like, what's the matter?
It's too hot.
Summer pregnancy issues. We're having for tea tonight, babe.
I'm too hot.
You're too hot?
Water, iced water.
Is that what we're having for tea?
We're having ice.
We're having... The people have missed you. Like, all one person has asked where you are.
At least they've asked, thank you, whoever you are. At least no one cared.
It might have been like Dan or Lester, to be honest. Like, asking what you're up to. So what have you been up to in the last week we've not been vlogging? It's actually been 10 days.
I renovated the bathroom on my
Oh,
own.
you did, didn't you?
Without Lee's help because he threw a strop.
Should we show them the bathroom? Come on, lead the way.
Let me show you a before picture on my phone first so you can kind of see what it was like.
Okay, let's see the before.
Lee wanted to spend thousands on getting someone in to redo it and threw a strop when I said no and I wanted to do it.
Through a strop?
Well, you did.
Right, put that on then. Right, it looks the same as it does now.
No, it doesn't.
Do you have more pictures?
No.
Oh, no. What are we hiding? Show off.
No,
Have we got nudes?
No, the next picture was bunny rabbits. From
Bunny rabbit. Right, come on. Show the people this.
So the bathroom couldn't be used because the shower didn't work.
Right, so
the bath wasn't sealed properly.
Yeah.
And it was just not a very nice place, and I just hated it.
Big.
So, voila.
So what have we done? We've got a new shower unit. Have you told we'll tell the people what happened with the shower unit.
Resealed the bath.
Resealed the bath in,
Painted the bath panel.
Oh yeah, we painted the bath panel.
Painted the tiles.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Fixed the toilet.
Lovely.
And had new flooring put down.
Sophie. Oh yeah, we've had new flooring. And what happened?
That cost £200 to do.
Yeah, okay, we don't care about money. What happened when we took the old shower out?
What happened? Oh, we went...
There's no we in this, I was out playing golf.
We had a flood.
A bad flood.
Went through a pipe.
And flooded the bathroom, that went...
Hallway and the kitchen.
Let's show the people the hallway.
He's not there anymore.
Oh, there's something there.
Oh, there.
Here we go, look. There it is. That's what we did when we flooded the place, didn't we?
I put the hole in the ceiling with my thumb.
That's what she did.
But it helped with the water flow.
Oh well, that's alright then. And then we flooded down here. So yeah, it was
It wasn't
good.
too much. It was fine. But the bathroom was workable, usable, and it looks nice, and it hasn't cost. What bathrooms cost to have a new one? Probably about £8,000.
You did well, to be honest. I'm very, very pleased with how you've done. Apart from that.
Well, that's just a bit of filler. Plus the ceiling needs.
And then you had to repaint the wall.
I had to repaint the wall because there was so much stains all down the wall.
Yeah. But no, you did well, babe. Considering you've got. Look at that. Look at the size of it now.
Yeah, I did it all by myself. No
We're
help
talking
from
about the bump.
No help from my husband. Luckily, my granddad was on hand and did most of the plumbing and electrical or whatever work.
Well, I was busy working.
When I was glossing at 10 o'clock at night, Lee was sat watching telly.
I was working. You're making me out like I don't do anything. Speaking of which, what are you doing for dinner? Dinner?
You're cooking.
Yeah, take away.